back to my channel. So today there's going to be a whole video. I have, I think, 6 pairs of shoes to share with you, and I have some makeup from Chanel, Sephora. So let's get started. I think I'm gonna start with the shoes. So the first shoes that I'm gonna share with you guys, you must run and get it. They come from the Vince in the white box. So what I've got to you guys is this beautiful, the most comfortable pair of, I think they call them like espadrilles, kind of sneakers type of shoes. These are the most comfortable probably sneakers I own, to be honest with you. I picked mine in the kind of a tan kind of leather. This is all suede, what you see on top, and I wore them already twice, you guys. So they have a beautiful anti-slip, you know, bottom, and I love this little kind of espadrille designs. Keep in mind, you guys, the espadrilles are hot. They are hot this year, this summer, this springs. It seems like stores are just stacked with different types of espadrilles. So this is, but I just wanted to focus on the fact how comfortable these shoes are. I know they are pricey. They're $225, I believe. I will link them down below. I got them from Nordstrom. And trust me, if you wear these shoes, you're just gonna feel like you're walking on the clouds. They are just so comfortable. I'm also considering to get them in the black. They come in the black suede version with the espadrille bottom. And I think there's also like a kind of grayish version. These are so good, you guys. I highly recommend these. I got 2 Enzo Angiolini. I don't really know how to pronounce it, so I apologize. I get 2 pair of shoes from this designer. These I found on sale, you guys. They are more like flat rather than pumps, but you know, very comfortable. Again, very nude color, so it will go pretty much with anything. I didn't wear them yet, but I can wear them with jeans. I can wear them with you know, dress if I want to be more, you know, dressy. And they are so soft. The leather is so soft and it's just so comfortable. If I find them, you guys, I'll link them down below. I wear them true to size. I wear 8.5, and these are 8.5. And by the way, the Vince espadrilles, they are true to size. Again, I wear 8.5, and I purchased them in 8.5 as well. So yeah, I just couldn't pass, you know, there was a good price. I don't know, was it, oh, it was in DSW, by the way. So it was $49.90 and 8, and I think it was extra 20% of that price. So very comfortable. So I'm very happy with that purchase. And then, you guys, I came across this pair of shoes, which I thought it was the most beautiful, the most adorable. Again, kind of flats with a very little heel, also from Enzo. Again, true to size, 8.5. This is the sole. They are so, you know, they kind of remind me of, you know, kind of Gucci, Chanel-esque, you know, vibe, but without the price tag, high price tag, obviously. I'm not sure if these were on sale, I don't remember, but I'll try to find them, and if I can find them, you guys, I'm gonna link them down below. I think they're just so beautiful. I love this little pearl kind of detail on the top. I just think it's so, looks so cute. And the gold heel, I mean, how can you go wrong with that? And they're in this kind of a true kind of red color. I don't have any red shoes, so I thought these would be perfect for the spring. So the next pair, you guys, I got it from the Corkies. If you don't know Corkies, I don't know where have you been. These are my favorite to-go summer shoes. So I picked up a pair of just flip-flops, and they have this beautiful, as you can see, design. I love the sparkle. They are very comfortable, and they comes up with like a million design every year, so you can always find something. And they have less flashy, more flashy, you know, you name it. They have tons of stuff. I absolutely love these. I usually try to get the one that has a little thicker bottom, because I like to look a little bit taller than I am. So but they didn't have it yet, you know, I guess it was maybe too early, but I've picked up this because they are so comfortable, you guys. I just absolutely love Corkies. Sorry you guys, my camera is absolutely going nuts. The lighting is just so crazy. But anyway, let's continue. I got 2 more pairs of shoes which are just so beautiful. So the other day I was strolling around my local dealers and I came across these shoes. These are from Bradley, how do you call it? Bradley Mishka? I don't know. I am sorry if I'm mispronouncing, but this is pretty, you know, I think it's pretty known designer. So you guys, when I saw the shoes, my heart was like, yes, please. So this is the shoes I have picked up. Look how beautiful they are. So these are satin. They have a very small heel, as you can see here. They are all satin with this beautiful, beautiful crystals, ornament, whatever you call it, on top. I just cannot stop staring at them. They are so beautiful. And of course, you know, I mean, once I tried them on, I said, that's it, I have to get them. So as you know, this company is pretty expensive. You know, they make beautiful ball gowns and other stuff, which is pretty pricey. So obviously the shoes were expensive. I think the original price was, it says $215. I end up getting them on sale for $75.25. How can you go wrong? So yeah, I was just like, yes, please. These are just so beautiful. And like, you know, they remind me of the Manolo Blahnik, the famous, you know, shoes that are also made of satin with this beautiful kind of like a brooch, but you know, without the price tag. Obviously I can get them for $75. So I was just like, yes. And then you guys, I was just so happy. I was keep walking, and then I came across another pair, and of course I have to grab it. And take a look at it, guys. I mean, how beautiful it is. So these are in the nude color. Alright, I'm sorry, there's like a little glare from the inside. So the same design, the same kind of, you know, style with this beautiful brooch. And they are, again, they are satin. They are just nude color. There we go. And they have this little heel again. There we go. How beautiful. There we go. And I love even inside. I mean, I know it just gives a lot of shine, but I love everything about the shoes. And they are surprisingly quite comfortable. You know, they're not going to be your everyday shoes. It's rather, you know, special event shoes. But I just couldn't pass. Again, they were $75.25 at my local Dillard's. So, yes. So happy. Okay guys, let's talk Sephora. So I have been you know, buying things here and there for past, you know, couple of weeks. So this is more like a collective haul of things that I've got recently. There are 2 things that I'm not too crazy about, and I kind of want to hear your opinion. What do you think? And maybe I'm just doing something wrong. But the very first thing I'm going to share with you is something that is just so, oh, it's just so beautiful, you guys. This is the brand new Natasha Denona Biba palette. Technically, this palette is not being sold yet at Sephora until the 21st. So if I can, I will leave the link down below. But technically, I was lucky to get it before, you know, it went on sale. So I love the packaging. It's just so much different for her. This is very kind of nude, and it's plastic, but it's thin. And I love the fact that, as you can see, there are little dots, so you can push the eyeshadows out and you can actually put them in your like a Z palette. So this is all natural palette, you guys, and it is stunning. Take a look at these colors. These are colors that I have on me today. I'm wearing quite a few. I actually yeah, I put this one all over, then I put this one in my crease along with this, and I put this one on top of my lid. It's just so beautiful. And I took a couple of dark ones just to put in the outer corner of my eyes. It's just so beautiful, you guys. It blends so easily. Yes, it is expensive. I think it was $129 or something like that. But I think if you are kind of a neutral person, and you will love this palette, and you don't need anything else. I mean, honestly, you don't need anything else. So I am planning to go on vacation to Poland this year, and this is the palette I'm thinking I'll be taking with me, or maybe I'll just pop a few colors into my Z palette, and that's what I'm gonna take. I'm not a big fan of those 3 cool tones in here, but you know, people might like it. She has to suit, you know, the variety of clients. So but the rest is like pretty much my everyday makeup, so I'm very, very happy that I was able to get it. So make sure you grab yours, because I have a feeling like this will be sold out so quickly. So highly recommend. Yes, they kick a little bit of the powder, but they blend so beautifully, so beautifully. Okay guys, I got another Natasha Denona palette, and this one is the Camel palette. I think it came out probably like 2-3 months ago. Let me show you. This is also more of the natural kind of tone palette, but these are just so my colors. You know, if you just want something smaller, you don't necessarily care about the big palette, you know, this one is a lot less money. I think it was about $50 or maybe even less. I'll try to find it again and just link it down below. These are beautiful. These are, you know, again, the same formulation. They blend beautiful, and it's all naturals. You know, if you're looking for a natural eyeshadow, you will love the Camel palette. Quite a few of you guys complimented me on my makeup and my you know, kind of especially my bottom lash for like the past month or so, and I just wanted to let you know what I have been doing, because I've got quite a few comments. I actually repurchased, this is the YSL pencil. It comes with let me show you guys. This is what I have been really using for like the past, I don't know, 2 months or so, and mine is almost gone, the one that I have, so I repurchased the new one. This is how it looks like. This is just a basic YSL brown kohl pencil. There we go, just a basic brown, but it's so incredibly soft, nicely pigmented. It's waterproof, comes with the sharpener. There we go. And like I said, mine, I'm almost done with the one I'm using right now, so I repurchased this one. But this is what I've been actually doing my tile, you know, tidying, what is it called, tidying line, and putting also at the bottom lash of my eyes. I think it's so much more flattering than the black. Although I like to put the black eyeliner on top, but sometimes I'll just skip eyeliner and just literally I put it in my kind of water kind of line, and it's just so beautiful. It gives you so much definition to the eye. And I like this one especially, the YSL, is because it's very soft and it's very easy, you know, to apply to your eyes. So I'll link it down below if any one of you is looking for a good brown YSL pencil. It's amazing. Okay, another product that I've purchased from Sephora, and I did try a couple of times, is this Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer. This is something that I purchased because I was told that this is same or even better than the Shape Tape Concealer. This is how it looks like. There we go. And, you know, it is very thick. As you can see, the wand is, if you're familiar with the Shape Tape, the wand is very similar. Has a very good coverage, but I am not sure if I like this better than Shape Tape. I think I'm just so hooked on my Shape Tape or MAC Pro Longwear concealer that, I mean, I'm trying different ones, but I don't know why am I even trying. So it's good, but I don't think I'm like, you know, as sold on it as on my Shape Tape. What I also like to do, and I've been religiously using for the past 2 months, you guys, is the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. This is how it looks like. It's a very tiny tube. This is, as you can see, this is it. And then it comes with this tiny applicator, which is perfect for, you know, applying it to your bottom lash. And this is like, this kind of like a tubing kind of a deal mascara, so it won't bleed or run. You know, I do have quite sensitive eyes, especially sometimes in the morning when I do my makeup very quickly. I tend to tear sometimes. You know, I have a wet eye, so this will never run, this will never budge. So it's like really waterproof, which is great. I love it because again, it helps me with the definition of the eye, and I hate to using like a big wand at the bottom of my lashes. I just think it's cute and it's not super duper expensive, and I just bought 2 of them, so I have handy. If you guys are up to date with makeup, you probably heard people talking about this Cover FX gripping primer. So I purchased mine probably about a month ago, and this is one of those products that I don't know, maybe I'm using it wrong. I just don't know what to tell you. I don't like it, and it seems like every single beauty guru on the YouTube is like in love with this stuff, and they can barely keep it in stock in Sephora and Ulta. I don't know. Tell me, guys, if you have this, what am I doing wrong? I mean, I'm using it as every normal primer that I, normally do, just, pat it all over my face and follow with the foundation. But I don't know. It's, to me, it's too sticky, too gooey, and it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong because it's not working for me. And also, I purchased the Beauty Blender foundation. This is another product that I'm just not on the board with. Maybe I just need to get a different color, or I don't know, maybe else. But I'm sure you guys all familiar with that foundation. This is how it looks like. Has this funky applicator. This is it. I have it in the very light color. It's 1.10. I don't know. It's just, I know people are like raving about this product and saying how beautiful it is. Does not look beautiful on me. So I don't know, I still might give a try, maybe try with no primer or different primers. I don't know. So far it's not working for me. One more product before we go to Chanel. It is from Inglot, and this is called a Duraline. So if you haven't heard about the Inglot, by the way, it's a Polish brand, comes in this clear bottle, and there's obviously, when you open, there's like a little dropper here that you can press at the top, see, and the little drops gonna come out. And what it is pretty much is the liquid that if you mixed with any makeup product, will make that product instantly waterproof. So as I mentioned before, any eyeliners that I put like too close to the inner corner of my eyes would just bleed, like the eyeliner would just bleed immediately, and it just looks so awful. And then I'm trying to fix the makeup and it just looks horrible. So this thing, what I do, I take my Inglot eyeliner, or you can do the Maybelline, the one that comes in the pots, and I just mixed a little bit of those, eyeliners on the back of my hand. I put a little dot on this, and then you just apply with the very thin brush, and you have the most amazing waterproof, and it glides beautifully because this kind of diluted a little bit, just even if your eyeliner gets hard, and just start drying out, this will bring it back to life. It's amazing, you guys. I highly recommend. I'll link it down below. I got mine at Macy's, and this will last you forever because it's a tiny bottle, but it's 9 ml, but you just need a tiny amount, just to kind of help your eyeliner or your eyeshadow or anything. It will make it instantly waterproof. All right, ladies, let's talk Chanel. So I went to my local Chanel cosmetic counter, and I was just checking some new stuff, the things that they recently got, and the lady asked me like, have you seen our new foundation? I forgot to ask her when did it came out, but this is the new foundation from Chanel. It's called the Ultra Wear All Day Comfort Flower Finish Foundation. There we go. This is how it looks like. It comes in a beautiful, beautiful bottle, you guys. It's it's typical for Chanel, the black top, and it's frosty. The bottle is frosty, and the cup is like matte. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love, feels good in the hands, and it also has a really, really nice pump. And this pump you guys can very easily control. So if you want a big, full pump of the product. You can do it, you can do a tiny little bit. It's very nice controlled pump. I love it. This is the foundation I have on today, and I'm really liking. I don't know how it looks in the monitor, but I'm really liking. It's like the middle of the day. I have it for a couple of hours already. First impressions, great foundation. Like I said, I don't know exactly when it came out, but it's beautiful. I'm glad I got it. This was like the last color. I'm in the color B12, I believe, BR12. So this is like second to lightest, I think. Another thing that I've purchased is actually a repurchase, and you guys are gonna be very proud of me. This is the one of the lip glosses, and you guys know how much I love the lip glosses, and I completely used up mine. This one is the color 764 Confusion. It's a beautiful kind of purpley tone lip gloss, and it's actually quite opaque when you wear it on your lips. I know it's like mixed with the lipstick, it's not gonna look the best, but you gotta trust me, it's really beautiful on the lips. And I just finished mine completely, so it's going to be in my nearest empties. I love those lip glosses. You guys know I'm a big fan of those. And also Chanel just reformulated their Coco, what it was called, Coco Rouge Coco lipsticks, and now they call them Rouge Coco Flash. They are pretty much the same, I would say a little bit more creamy. So again, I got one in the color 96. It looks exactly the same. It's still like this kind of a skinny packaging. The only thing, there we go, the only thing that changed is the top. Do you see how it's kind of almost like a see-through, and then you see a little bit of the color? The one before was just like all black with the white, you know, CCs, and now this one has a little color. So it's kind of good to see, because you can put the lipstick this way and then you can see which ones, you know, which colors you have. I think it's very nice. So the color I picked, it's again one of those, let me swatch a little bit. It's one of those purpley, mauvey purpley colors. I really like it. This is how it looks like. I tried it on the store, I didn't try it at home yet. It's really pretty. I love them. Some of them, they have like a big collection of them. Some of them more sheer, some of them more pigmented, so you really have to go and check it out. But this one was one of my favorites, so I just grabbed one because it was so beautiful. The lady was so kind. She gave me like a bunch of samples. I'm not gonna go through, but she gave me a lot of stuff in here, and there's some perfumes as well. So and of course my favorite mascara is Chanel Volume de Chanel. I just cannot live without that mascara, you guys. This is like my top mascara. So anyway, I think this is it, you guys. I'm sorry if that video was too long, but I hope you enjoy it. I haven't done like this kind of collective haul for a while, and yeah, I want to put everything in one video, so you have some shoes and some makeup. Why not? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, make sure you subscribe, click the thumbs up, and yeah, click the bell as well for the notification, so you can see when my videos are coming out, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys!